You're about to witness a seismic event. 3, 2, 1.
IHW fans, I've come before you tonight. In the building, we have had some of our greatest moments and memories. In the building that we, from a long time ago, proved that IHW is the greatest wrestling promotion in the Maritimes. Now, in our anniversary shows before, we've had special guests. We've had specialty matches. I wanted to do something different this year. You may have seen a bit of rivalry, a bit of war of words between Maritime Wrestling and Ontario Wrestling. There is one promotion involved in Ontario that's caught my eye, and that would be Smash Wrestling. They are not better than Maritime Wrestlers. So as of right now, I am issuing the challenge. Smash Wrestling on IHW's 12th anniversary celebration. You send your best. We'll put them against our best. And we're not gonna prove who's better. We're gonna prove we're better!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to IHW Unstoppable. My name is the Rockstar Chris Cole. I am joined by my commentary partners, Brian Langell and Shano. Boys, we are in for a war. IHW versus Smash Wrestling out of Ontario.
IHW's Kevin Tyler.
Dave Boyce making the announcement. The boss is on his way. We're going to hear from Kevin Tyler and what he has to say.
I'm Shane.
You definitely are, sir. Welcome back to the commentary table.
Good to be here, Langell. Thank you.
Who told you to come here?
Langell.
Why?
I said, Moncton, and everyone who traveled, how are you doing tonight? I want to welcome you all to the IHW 12th year anniversary.
12 years, boys.
Years.
12
There's no other
years
promotion
as the
active
leader of
today
Maritime
around
Wrestling.
here that's anywhere
September
close to that.
2017.
It's a big accomplishment we're all very proud of, and we're glad you could be here with us. For our first 12 years, we very quietly and humbly proved that we are the absolute best in professional wrestling in the Maritimes or Atlantic Canada.
Yeah, but the rest of us make up for it.
From 12 years forward,
You're
we're
very
going to make
sanctioned.
our mark by proving that we are the best wrestling in all of Canada.
Huge words by Kevin Tyler.
We start this by shooting straight for the top and going for one of the best in Canada, definitely one of the best in Ontario, if not the best, and that is Smash Wrestling. Now, I know you all want to see the IHW brand win, the IHW Megastars win, but they are very gracious to come here. What we've done is we've challenged them over the next 2 nights to a best-of-7 series. I believe we're going to sweep them 7-0, baby!
Yeah, he stole my catchphrase.
You can't claim a word as a catchphrase.
So I want to thank everybody for coming out here thank you you're here. You're a great crowd. It's going to be a great night. We have some other big matches. So thank you all. Enjoy the show. And let's hear it for IHW.
Kevin Tyler rallying the troops. This war is officially underway, gentlemen. Wait a second.
Hey,
Wait
what's
a
Titus doing out
second.
there?
I think Titus looks like he has something to say, boys. And let me tell you something, Daddy. The Rockstar Chris Cole is willing to listen because Titus is the reigning and defending IHW Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, he's pretty all right.
Titus throwing the title in the ring.
No respect.
What's he have in his hand there, Langell? Oh, wait. Never mind. I already know
I've
what he has
heard
in his hand.
enough, Kevin Tyler. Now shut your mouth and give me a minute here, because I have something important that I'd like to say to you idiots.
Making no extra fans here tonight.
He's not interested in making fans of you two or anyone else in this building.
Would you people keep your mouths shut for just 1 minute?
No respect from this audience for Titus, the IHW heavyweight champion, the premier athlete of maritime wrestling.
For those of you who were at the last IHW show in Riverview, you witnessed something that was totally unacceptable.
Darn right we did.
Some would even say it was disgusting.
Titus and I share a lawyer. Did you know that?
Yeah, that's right. I'm looking at you, old man.
Doesn't surprise me.
Who is he looking at?
How's
it's
that
Marcus
neck
Burke's
feeling
father.
anyways? You all right? What I've got here in my hand is a restraining order against Marcus Burke's dad.
Oh, come on now. Come on now.
Last show, you got in my face, and not only did you get in my face, but you put your hands on me.
This seems a little ridiculous.
See, I've seen
That's
the
right.
restraining order
You
already.
assaulted me.
Signed by a great judge, the Right Honorable Christopher P.
So
Bacon.
what I did is the only thing that any rational
Christopher
human
P.
being would
Bacon?
Yeah,
do,
seriously.
and is
Middle
put
name's
a
Peter.
chair around your head and try to
Peter.
break your damn neck.
So let me get this straight. He assaults Marcus
So,
Burke's
Kevin,
father, then gets a restraining
I want
order
you to
against
get in
Marcus
here
Burke's
right
father.
now.
Come on now.
It's self-defense,
Take a look
Langell.
over this contract,
With a
Self-defense.
steel
and
chair.
once you see it's
Yes.
legit, I
Sometimes
want
you need
him
weapons.
out of here.
When people are laying on the ground. And they-
Making the demand.
It's all there,
The
boss.
worst part is, like, this can't be real.
Oh, it's real. And I helped.
Shut
Damn
up!
you, Christopher P. Bacon.
Kevin Tyler looking over the paperwork. Looks like his hands are tied here.
That's right.
The way he likes him, Langell.
Get him out of here. I'm not going to say it once more.
Kevin
Look
Tyler
at
looking it
this.
over, making sure it's all legit. Looks like it is.
This is uncalled for. This is unnecessary.
You put your hands on me.
Look at him.
Now you're going to pay for
What he
it.
gets.
Get
Hey, look.
the hell out of here.
I hear he wants to be a barber.
No,
Security,
that
man.
doesn't work for him. Him and I did really well in winging competitions. He could probably make a career out of that.
You say wing eating?
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong vowel. My bad.
This is disturbing. This is upsetting. There's no reason for this.
Not fair. Not fair at all.
Good riddance. Now get the hell out.
He's going outside. Why'd he take his sweater off?
If I was in as good a shape as Marcus Burke's father, I'd be taking my shirt off all the time, too.
I wouldn't even wear the hoodie.
Even better.
Keep
I'm not
walking,
gonna
old man.
The boss back in the ring now with the IHW heavyweight champion.
Wrestling students surrounding the ring for whatever reason. Need to put them back where they belong. Whoa, hold on now.
Wait a second. Look at this now.
Get him back.
Marcus Burke storms the ring. What's he doing out
Jeez,
there?
he flew in there so fast, I didn't even see him.
That's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
The entire locker room emptying out into the ring right now.
Mike Russell's there, I think.
Got Madison
That's
Miles,
enough!
Julian Young.
That's
Justin
enough.
Who?
Oh, jeez.
It's not about you two. This is about IHW. This is about us proving we're better than Smash Wrestling or anyone. It's not about you
Yeah,
tonight.
me pissed.
Burke, if you want your match with Titus, you can have
Watch your
any
language,
match you
Shano.
want with Titus.
Sorry, it's
You
just-
just gotta keep your hands off
Wow.
him tonight.
Fired up.
Titus,
Don't even
same
talk
goes
about
for
how pissed he
you.
is.
You lay a hand on Marcus Burke tonight, I'm stripping you the title. No!
Wow.
No!
Titus could end up losing the IHW championship
Marcus Burke
just
could
by
end up in
going
a
after
lawsuit.
Marcus Burke.
Yes!
Both these
Enough!
guys tear each other apart.
Hey, wearing crease.
Marcus Burke diving over, going into the corner after Titus. Did he not just hear the words from Kevin Tyler saying if he lays a hand on Titus,
Chip Chambers is helping hold Marcus Burke back. Youngblood Cody Blade. Remy
Petit, Madison Miles. This is personal, gentlemen. This goes beyond the war between Smash and IHW.
Hell yeah, it does, Langel. Titus
No,
going
no,
after
no.
him, too.
Titus going after Marcus Burke. Kevin Tyler is now within his rights to strip Titus of the championship.
He won't do such a thing. Titus is the man in IHW. Justin Newhook looks like he took the brunt of someone's attack. Not
Something needs to be done here. We need to get things under control. The crowd chanting, "Let them fight." Not about that right now.
You don't get out of the ring. Strip you the title right now. If you don't
There's
get out,
something wrong
get
with
out right
Look at
now.
Titus's face.
I
You
see
want that
that.
title? You get out.
Hey, he's looking pretty swollen
swelling.
there. Looks like something landed for sure.
Titus has been busted open. His face busted up here in this melee.
No!
Look
Here
at
he
this.
comes again.
He doesn't care. You have to question which is more important to him, the IHW Heavyweight Championship or getting his hands on Marcus Burke.
I can answer that question. It's the title.
It is absolutely the title because it is the #1 prize in maritime wrestling today, Langel, is that IHW Heavyweight Championship. And the biggest reason,
You come back out for your match. That
the
title's
biggest
gone.
reason that is true
I will
is
strip you
that
of it.
Titus is the
I don't want to see your
man.
face.
Oh, yeah, there
Turn
you
your
go,
face
Landry.
tonight.
You're right. He
Sorry to
did
rock
get
star.
busted
Look at
open.
Titus's
Same
face.
goes for you.
That could be
Titus
that
has
could
been
be a
busted
broken
open.
orbital bone, Langel.
It's swelling
It's
quick.
swelling.
You're probably right.
The amount of swelling in Titus's face. Marcus Burke has done the damage.
Well, that can't play into Marcus Burke's favor, though. You're not going to get yourself a title shot or a title opportunity by putting the champion in the hospital before your champ.
That is true.
But, I mean, it has to be a hard shot by Marcus Burke to make something like that happen.
Titus attacked and brutalized Marcus Burke's father, then had him ejected from the building tonight.
Whoa, slow down there, Chief. Let me tell you something. Marcus Burke's father put his hand on Titus first.
So you're saying, Kevin Tyler, that the guy who tried to break my neck, the guy who tried to break my dad's neck, that I can't put a finger on him? Is that what you're saying? Or I don't get a title shot ever? Is that what you're saying?
I'm sorry that these circumstances have happened, but some things are bigger than you, and this is bigger than you.
Take one for the team. That's always been my
You
motto.
trying to get booked to Ontario, that's bigger
Pleasure
than
to
me.
take one part.
Ontario, come to the Maritimes with an open door.
Wait a second.
Titus
What's going
coming
on?
back.
He's back. Jeez.
Pardon
Can't
the
keep a
pun,
good
gentlemen.
predator down.
Titus is unstoppable.
Look at the look in his eyes.
Back.
The East Coast Predator can't be held back, Langel.
Look at the damage on his face.
Hey, it's the Fungus Dragon.
You already got punched in the face, boy. I dare you to come back. I dare you to come back. Come on.
Marcus Burke challenging Titus.
No respect for the champion. Let me tell you something.
I'm pretty sure Titus has been punched in the face more than once. I don't think that's going to keep him out of the ring.
No, you're right, Shano. But if he has damage to his face, like Rockstar said, a possible injury to his orbital bone, that by right should keep him out of the ring. Here he comes again.
He's not backing down, that's for sure.
Titus needs to seek medical attention for his own well-being.
He's bruising already. Man, the dark bruise around his eye. That's a serious injury.
That's devastating.
Quasi-intelligent.
Huh?
Chip Chambers, Julian Young, Madison Miles. The IHW rookies, they're all trying to calm Marcus Burke down,
Yeah, I'm
keep
over here
him from
trying-
losing his title shot.
I'm over here trying to do commentary. And Rockstar's over here naming off G.I. Joes for some reason.
It'll be all right, Shano.
That
It'll
frostbite?
be all right. I'll keep him under control. Stop doing that, Rockstar.
What?
It's distracting.
Oh, sorry.
Marcus Burke making his way to the back, surrounded by an army of the IHW roster. What a way to kick off this show.
Huge event, Langell. This is IHW versus Smash, IHW's 12th
Maybe
anniversary.
you think that's unfair to Marcus Burke. Maybe you think I'm making a bad decision, but I promised you an IHW versus Smash series, and I will live up to my promise, whatever it takes. I'll reiterate. At this point on, they've had enough of each other. At this point on, if Marcus Burke gets involved with Titus again, he will never have a match with Titus and never have another title shot. But it goes both ways. It goes both ways. If Titus gets involved with Marcus Burke, I'll strip him of the title instantly.
Let me tell you something. Those are some harsh rules. I know Titus is going to follow them as easily as he follows everything else.
I'm trying.
Oh, yeah, because Titus does everything
Boys.
he's told, right?
Well, exactly. But it's important. Huge thanks to Lion Salt for our theme song for IHW Unstoppable. Their theme song is High Stakes. Check out Lion Salt on iTunes. Here we go. It's the first match in the Smash versus IHW series, Langell.
I can't wait to get this underway. It's a best-of-7 series, as mentioned by Kevin Tyler. And I believe IHW can sweep this 7-0. I believe in IHW. I believe in the talent, and this is going to be a war.
Last week we saw an invitational four-way match. Tarek coming out the victor. Smash Wrestling's Tarek, of course.
The following contest is
Tell that kid to sit down.
Introducing first, weighing in at 202 pounds, here's his sponsored athlete.
Here he comes,
of
Sebastian
professional
Swab from
wrestling.
Smash Wrestling.
Here's the endorsement.
I'm telling you, Julian Young has his
Sebastian Swab.
work cut out for him tonight. It's not going to be easy for him to beat someone like Sebastian Suave, simply because Julian Young is not necessarily playing with a full deck of cards.
Suave comes out here. This is great. He comes to someone else's city, and the first thing he does is tell him to shove it. What a class act this guy is.
Agreed.
He was being sarcastic, Rockstar.
I think he understands that.
Facetious, bro.
Sebastian Swab, as mentioned, taking on Julian Young. Rockstar, I have to question, why are you supporting Sebastian Swab when you are a member of IHW?
Oh, Landon
Well-
with the tough questions.
Oh, it's not that tough. Really, I like to keep my options open. I'm a broadcast journalist. I'm world class. I could end up anywhere in the world doing this job. And Sebastian Suave is a world-class
And his
athlete.
opponent.
Also, Julian Young's super annoying.
New Brunswick.
I love Julian.
Of
course he is.
201 pounds, representing
Here he comes, the
IHW,
phenom of fitness, Julian Young.
Julian Young.
He's the man with more nicknames than, I don't know, Shano.
I got one. I think, hold on. Yeah,
Sebastian
definitely
Swab
one.
trying to dress up Dave Boyce.
Well, you know, someone's got to clean Dave Boyce up. Julian Young contracting lice.
Doesn't have enough hair for lice.
True. Lucky then.
Little pre-match workout here by Julian Young. He's world famous for that.
Man's energy is off the charts.
He's world famous for
Indeed.
that and for being the poster boy for ADHD and birth control.
Will you stop it?
Dudes can't get pregnant.
I'm the best.
Sebastian
Tell that to
Swab
Arnold
from
Schwarzenegger.
Smash Wrestling taking on Julian Young, an IHW original. This is going to be a fantastic matchup.
In all seriousness, though, Julian Young, two-time former IHW heavyweight champion.
I can't believe that you're actually giving him, credit for something, Rockstar.
Well, I mean, that's just history. I can't
And it's
change-
no
I-
small feat. Admit that at the very least.
I don't know, his feet aren't that big.
I hate you.
Sebastian Suave asking for a mic. No, apparently he'd rather tell Dave Boyce his concerns.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sebastian Suave has requested complete silence.
I will oblige.
That is not
he gets
how
ready for
IHW
the match.
rolls. It's done doing all my hard work. Got him loud for a reason.
I agree, Shano. Come on, Rockstar.
Your referees.
Josh Rockstall, is that what you're trying to say?
I'm sorry, Teddy Ruxpin?
Just
We
call
are
him Squishy.
underway. Julian Young immediately takes down Sebastian Suave and paintbrushes him. Look at this.
Look at the disrespect to Sebastian Suave. And let me tell you something, this is professional wrestling, not amateur wrestling. Your 9 years of amateur and Greco-Roman wrestling doesn't get you anywhere when you get drop-kicked in the face hole.
I'm sure that felt pretty professional to Sebastian Suave.
I don't think so.
Okay, then.
Julian Young showing his domination early, taking down Sebastian Suave seconds into this matchup.
You're new here. I don't think you introduced yourself. What's your name? It doesn't
Oh, come on. Julian Young full of disrespect.
You call yourself Sebastian Suave? Yeah. We already got a Suave over here, so for tonight,
We already have a Suave over here.
Suave.
We used to.
So tonight,
Used to.
you are officially
That was like 9 names
Sebastian
ago.
Stupid from Smash.
What are you talking about? You leave Joshua. You leave Eric. You leave Marcus Burke alone.
Sebastian Suave
His dad
not
didn't get to
getting
stay.
the respect he asked for. He asked for the crowd to stay silent. I'm here to inform you that is not going to happen. Wait a second, what is this now? Trying for a single leg takedown.
Later on tonight, though, in all seriousness, we're going to see Marcus Burke facing Brent Banks from Smash Wrestling in the second match of this series. And that's 2 of the best wrestlers in the entire world going one-on-one.
There's only one thing Marcus Burke doesn't do, and that's disappoint.
Marcus Burke, Brent Banks. Make sure you stay tuned for that one. Look at Julian Young giving up the headlock intentionally.
This is not Andy Kaufman and Jerry the King Lawler. It's not a smart move against someone like Sebastian Suave. Sebastian Suave has been all over Canada wrestling.
Well, he just tried 2 single leg takedowns and could not do it, so
You're a
Julian
single
Young
leg
decided
takedown.
to offer him the opportunity. And look at this, Julian Young still in control, up and over.
Very nice.
And a slam, going for the cover, hooks the leg.
Look at
Sebastian Suave immediately kicks out.
that very tight fireman carry. Looking to shoot the half. Sebastian Suave crawls out.
And now he's back in the middle of the ring again with nowhere to go. Reverse
Calling a
Boston
timeout.
Crab.
Who is this guy?
I don't know, but right now he's in the Queen Angelina stretch.
Maybe the rules are different in Toronto.
Now, right here, kid, we don't get timeouts.
That's right.
But you do get 5 counts, and he only has 5 to get this off. Oh,
Drops him like a sack of PEI
Calling for the
potatoes.
super
Julian
kick
Young.
already.
you don't
Going for
call
the
your
super
moves out
kick.
loud. You call your moves out loud, they get blocked. That's what happens, Julian Young.
No, just like that. I hate it when you're right. Very nice.
The assist from Squishy.
Wow. And then poses for the crowd.
Good job, Teddy
Yeah.
Ruxpin. I'm glad I
Squishy
put a
unintentionally
cassette in
getting
your back.
involved there.
Hooks both legs. Julian Young kicks out at 2. This match will continue. Going to take more than that to take down Julian Young.
Oh, shot right to the kidneys. Jeez.
A kidney shot can be devastating. Sebastian Schwab bringing Julian Young out to the middle of the ring. Back rake. Oh, come on.
I love it. Look at him.
Did he grab him by the ears?
That's what it looks like.
I love this guy.
And then grabbing at his face.
And I'll tell you, earlier today, I was out back, and Sebastian Schwab's nails, man, they're long. That hurt, guaranteed.
Oh, they're like vampire long.
Yeah, it was gross. Dirty, too.
No, they were not dirty.
They were very dirty.
No, he had them painted that way.
Who does he keep giving thumbs up to?
The audience.
Ooh. They don't care.
I disagree. They enjoy Sebastian Schwab a great deal.
You get a real Pee-wee vibe from Sebastian Schwab.
Like Herman?
No, like Pee-wee.
Oh, like former IHW megastar Pee-wee.
Yeah.
Hey, he's better than Pee-wee.
Julian Young delivering chops, going from pillar to post here. Oh, thumb to the eye. Come on.
No, he poked him in the corner of the forehead.
Oh, is that a double chop from Julian?
It's easy to miss. Like, Julian Young has such a giant forehead. It's easy to poke him in the eye. Like, there's so much forehead there.
A 5-head.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Totally.
Using the ropes as a weapon. He has an arm bar.
Julian Young took Sebastian Schwab way too lightly. I will admit, though, those are terrible jumping jacks.
Sebastian Schwab off the ropes. Ducks the clothesline.
Oh, beauty.
Huge spine buster.
Ooh. I like it. Who are you going to
Hooks
call?
the leg. Only gets a count of 2.
Spine
Sebastian
busters?
Schwab saying it was 3. I disagree. It was clearly 2.
It was clearly 3, and
That was definitely
Squishy does not know how to count properly. He's going to night school. He's getting better, but he's not quite there yet.
Sebastian Schwab just measuring Julian Young in the corner. Fires him across. Did he just go choo-choo like a train?
Well, it's the pain train. What are you gonna? What else would you do?
The pain train.
Yeah.
All right.
Whoa!
Nobody home on that one.
Sidestepped the drop kick from Julian Young.
Missile
Ah.
drop kick
And
misses
And
wildly.
then kicked him in the face. What a dink. Julian Young, that is.
We don't suck. Look at this guy. What a
Well,
clown.
something you do. I'm from Detroit Rock City.
Now paintbrushing Julian Young, no respect. And now going after his water bottle. Come on now. Well, we saw this before. Oh, Insiguri.
Squishy won no part of that one.
No,
Get
he
some of the
fell for
water in
that
his
the
eye.
first time.
A good way to contract conjunctivitis.
Huge clothesline. Splash into the corner. Exploder suplex.
Man, that was beauty.
That was. Sebastian Schwab doesn't know what hit him. Julian Young now. Calling for it.
Wasting
Man.
time.
If I'm Julian Young, I'm out of breath, man. Oh!
Oh, and he
Wasted-
misses it.
Wasted
Like
too much
Rockstar
time.
said,
Wasted
too much time.
Sebastian Schwab studying tape, obviously.
Oh!
Which Julian Young and studying do not go together. Ask his English teacher.
Well, you said he has
Elbow
ADHD.
from the second rope.
Oh, didn't I say he
Hooks
was
the
supposed to
leg. Count of 2. Now, getting lined up for that super kick one more time. Julian Young, Sebastian Schwab. No, blocks it the second
do?
time.
Never tell your opponent that you're going to try to
That
kick
was
him.
a big left.
Julian Young finds a way out of it. Over the top rope, Julian Young calling for it, wanting Sebastian Schwab to turn around. Shoulder block to the solar plexus. Oh, kicked right in the head. The momentum of Julian Young trying to force himself through those ropes gets caught. Now a hangman neck breaker.
Very cool.
That was impressive.
Won't lie, that was a
Kicks
really,
out.
really cool move.
No,
It
I got
was
to
a
give it
really
to him
cool
too, Shano. That was impressive.
Well, I thought he was going to go for the double arm from the middle rope, but he just the way he spun him around, I wasn't expecting it. Caught me off guard.
Caught Julian Young off guard, too.
Sebastian Schwab, a little frustrated. wants this to be over. Says this is for Smash. Julian Young ducks out of the way.
Twice now. Whoa!
Look at this. 1, 2.
That it? No.
No. Somehow he found a way to kick out.
Here we go again. Come on, Julian. Let's land it this time, buddy. Bring it home for IHW.
Wait a second. Who is this?
Is that JP Sims? Oh, and he eats it. Take that, JP, stupid.
JP's down on the floor. Julian Young, turn around.
JP Sims is the second highest paid megastar here in IHW.
Wait a second. Not like, no, huge slap to the face. Sebastian Suave.
No, not like this.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Oh, my goodness.
Devastating. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and it's over.
No.
Smash
Right out of the gate. We're down 1. What is this?
Smash Wrestling 1-0. Sebastian Suave.
Sebastian Suave should go out and thank JP Sims. Without him, this match would still be going on.
Oh, without him, Sebastian Suave would have still won just a little bit later in the night.
Damn it.
Unbelievable.
Telling you, I figured it out. I'm calling it.
What's that?
I'm calling it. Smash Wrestling for the win.
What are you doing? At least root for us.
Hey, I can root, but I'm a realist.
Rockstar, it's been one match. There's 6 matches left.
And we're down 1-0. How many wins does IHW have?
JP. What a dink.
I like him.
JP Sims signs a contract and then costs IHW. Coming up next, the monster Brody Steele takes on the big pitcher Chris Cook.
I love Brody Steele.
Coming at you every Thursday, it's the podcast that constantly asks WTF. My name's Brian Langell.
I'm the rockstar Chris Cole, Daddy!
And we are the hosts of What's the Finish, a maritime-produced podcast that covers music, sports, video games, and all things pop culture while counting down to the big finish, the biggest story of the week. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and iTunes. It's What's the Finish, available every Thursday.
Let me tell you something, Langell, Daddy-o.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from wherever the hell he damn well pleases, weighing 320 pounds, Brody Steele.
Your official for this match, Brian Mkay.
Let me tell you something, Daddy. Dave Boyce does not do it justice. Ladies and gentlemen, the man coming to the ring right now, 320 pounds, 6'8". He is a walking monolith. He is set in stone. He is the one. He is the only. He is the most destructive force in maritime wrestling history. He is the monster, Brody Steele.
Quite possibly
Brody
the
Steele
scariest
slowly
man on the
making his way
planet.
around the ring. Look at the size of this man.
Oh, he's telling that fan that the fans tell him he's number 1. Thanks, Cyril.
Again, this match is not IHW versus Smash. These two have an issue. They're going to
Look at
settle
that
it
kid
tonight.
running.
Rockstar, I'm 43 years old and I would back away from Brody Steele just as fast as that kid did.
How old are you?
43, sir.
How are you still alive?
Come on now.
What?
I look that good when I'm 43.
You don't look that good now.
And his opponent,
Brody Steele
from
dwarfs
Charlottetown,
the ring announcer and the referee.
290
Give me the props, though.
Damn it! Here's the big picture, Chris
It's been a little while since we've seen Chris Cook.
Former IHW heavyweight champion making
Fresh out
his
of jail.
return to the company.
What? Not out of jail.
Yeah, he's fresh out of jail. He got off because he was framed.
Terrible. Wait a minute.
Brody
This is a
Steele
picture.
destroying Chris Cook out on the floor. Didn't even let him get in the ring.
He's a bitch.
All right, shut up.
Look at the power of Brody Steele.
Brody Steele, nothing but power. Look at this guy. Gave him the finger. Now he's trying to shake his hand. What? Chris Cook with a cheap shot.
Chris Cook firing back.
Man, both are just delivering big blows.
There's another
left and right.
scumbag from PEI.
Nothing wrong with PEI.
There's another scumbag that came from East Hants, Nova Scotia to PEI.
Hey.
Would you stop?
Not my fault you're all scumbags.
That's true.
Reversal by Chris Cook into the post. Brody Steele stumbled. The big pitcher going out after him. This match hasn't even begun yet.
Mike Russell always used to say, big picture, his look is deceiving. He is farm boy strong. I couldn't disagree more.
What are you talking about?
He's giving Brody Steele a run for his money right now.
Talking about the big picture.
Of course. Chris Cook, one of the strongest members of the Red Rock Wrestling roster. Come on now. Reversal, shoulder block, stumbles Brody Steele, but doesn't drop him. Down goes the monster. Chris Cook now picks him up, scoop, and slam.
Impressive.
I am actually slightly impressed by that. He caught Brody Steele off guard, but Brody Steele he'll get his composure, come up with a new plan.
Off guard or not,
maybe I should go help him. Should I go help him?
No, shut up.
I mean to shut up.
Did I say that out loud?
You got a job to do, Rockstar, and it's to stay right here.
No matter how much we want you to leave.
I'm Shano.
Wait a minute.
What's
wrong? Brody Steele. Brody Steele making his way around the ring. Chris Cook going after him. Referee Brian McKay telling him to stay in a neutral area of the ring.
You know, I miss Riddick Stone.
Yeah, he was a great talent. Where is he lately anyway?
Where's he tonight?
I don't know where he is tonight, man, but yeah.
You're a broadcast journalist. Figure that out. Catches him in the top rope, using it as a weapon.
Riddick?
Now driving his head into the turnbuckle.
Probably just out smashing boulders somewhere with his bare hands.
He hit Riddick with the turnbuckle.
Down goes Chris Cook. Rockstar, will you be serious? This is important.
All right. I don't need to be serious. I know Brody Steele is going to destroy Chris Cook. He's Brody Steele.
You don't know that.
He's Brody Steele.
Intimidating the referee now, saying that should have been 3. Brian McKay backing away, like everybody with any bit of common sense would do when you're challenged by a man who's 6'8", 320 pounds, and not on your good side.
You say common sense?
Common sense, Rockstar.
Okay, I thought we were talking about grammar again.
Devastating shot.
Look at him.
My grandma always used to tell me I had coma sense.
Sounds right.
Look at this, choking out Chris Cook using his boot. Breaks the count. Now shots to the midsection.
Why does he have an arrow pointing at his butt?
Won't let Chris Cook even get up. Now crashing to the floor. Brian McKay out to check on him.
You know, Brian McKay, I will admit, no slouch when it comes to being in that ring. Although he's reffing, he's been a competitor in the IHW ring for years.
Brody Steele's so tough that he actually jammed his foot in the Wolf's keister and then wore it to the ring.
Nope.
Excellent analysis by Shano. Thanks, Shano.
He did, man. He went hunting, saw him, caught him, kicked him in the ass. They stayed.
Let's hear it from me.
So hard their guts flew out their mouth.
Brody Steele firmly in control of this matchup. Has a reverse chin lock on the big pitcher. Chris Cook with nowhere to go right now. Hoping these fans of IHW will help him out of this, give him the energy that he needs.
Chin lock. That knee in the back of the neck, Langell, like he's...
Look at the vein popping out of his head.
Well, we're lucky
Chris Cook to his feet, breaks free, ducks the clothesline, and runs directly into a size 17 boot.
How does wolf butt taste?
You're the worst, Shano.
What? I'm just curious.
Chris Cook in trouble. Brody Steele taking his time. He's methodical like this. Now, look at just steps on the chest of Chris Cook. Chris Cook in trouble right now.
Chris Cook was in trouble the moment he broke that curtain.
Look at the power.
He definitely
Chris
put
Cook-
some stank on that one, Langell.
The small of his back, writhing in pain. Brody Steele threw him so hard that he actually fell to the canvas as well.
That's the momentum that was behind that bad boy.
Indeed, Shano.
Don't give me that look, Rockstar. Word of the day calendar, my friend.
Snaps him over. Going for this again. As Rockstar mentioned earlier, the knee into the neck and shoulder area. No, now he's, look at this.
And that word was 3 months ago. You just learned how to pronounce it today.
Damn right.
Chris Cook with nowhere to go, trapped. Brody Steele just squeezing the air out of Chris
Like being
Cook.
caught between two horses. How'd he get out? An inopportune time for me to comment.
Count of one. Chris Cook now with a standing headlock. Oh, devastating
I'm
dropper
sorry,
in the
what
back of
kind of
his
headlock?
head.
What kind of headlock was that? You say he was standing? That doesn't sound like something he would do.
Rockstar, come on now. You're watching the same match I am. You're watching the same match Shano is.
Yeah, and I see Chris Cook on the ground. Or on the mat, excuse me.
Brody Steele up onto the second rope. Chris Cook. Oh, rolls out of the way.
Thought for sure he was going to hit that.
If he did, there's a chance that Cook would have been dead.
Still might be.
He's moving.
Referee issuing a count. Both men are down.
There's this nerve activity.
Count of three. Brody Steele may have knocked himself silly here. Landed on the back of his head. He's not really moving. Oh, now he's starting to.
I like the cut of this jib.
Both men up.
Chris Cook in the corner. Brody Steele charges in, hits huge clothesline by Chris Cook. Reversal off the ropes. Oh, kick to the midsection.
Ooh, knee
What
right
a
on the
knee.
jaw.
High knee into the face. 1, 2.
Put his high knee on his face?
High knee. Do you have to slow everything down for you, Rockstar? Come on now. Setting up for the picture perfect.
Oh, no
Brody
luck.
Steele- Oh, huge elbow.
Should have set up for the not choke slam.
He did.
Dang it.
Rolls him up. 1, 2.
Oof.
That
Close
was
one.
close. Chris Cook calling for it.
Calling for what?
Low blow, and the referee
He
did
called
not
for the low
see it.
blow?
Oh, no. Choke slam-orama.
Devastating choke slam. 1, 2, 3,
It's
and it is all over the monster. Brody Steele
I knew Brian McKay
shuts
would
out
do
the
that.
lights of the big picture.
Brody Steele once again is leaving that ring victorious. Nobody does it better.
He used a low blow behind the referee's back to set up that choke slam, Rockstar.
Well, you know what? And he's going to go and he's going to show the great Kali at CWE in India exactly why he is the monster.
Brody Steele arrive, destroy, and leave. Wastes no time leaving the ringside area. Chris Cook came up short tonight. It was a low blow that led to the choke slam.
That guy has a coffee can.
Hey fans, we know you're on Twitter and you're on Facebook. You're on social media getting breaking news the minute it happens. Well, good news, so are we. Innovative Hybrid Wrestling has social media covered. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. We post everything you need to know about Innovative Hybrid Wrestling, so make sure you're following us so you're the first to get the inside scoop.
Honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Lion Salt for our new IHW Unstoppable theme song. It is high stakes. High stakes. Yeah, listen to that stuff. Lion Salt. That's right. Lion Salt, you can find their music on iTunes or Spotify, wherever you stream your music, wherever you buy your music. You can get Lion Salt. You know, it's almost
loud
as good as
suit.
me. Holy God!
The camera's over here, sir.
Swear to God, you are hideous. Ladies and gentlemen, we are almost to our episode main event of the evening. What are you pointing at? Why don't you tell us about it, Dangleberry?
The main event coming up next, Marcus Burke, representing IHW, takes on Brent Banks, representing Smash Wrestling. IHW is currently down 1-0 in the series, but I believe if anyone can bring it back to even ground, it's the vegan warrior, Marcus Burke.
Give me that thing. And let me tell you something right now, because I know none of you people know how to count past one. I'm aware kindergarten people are smarter than you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you this is the second match in the Smash versus IHW series right here tonight. Marcus Burke, Brent Banks, Langell, let's send it to the ring and get old Dingleberry Boyce to talk stuff.
Take it away, Dave Boyce.
I hope someone slaps him.
All right, as these guys come back to the commentary table, I don't want to sound
The
weird or
following
nothing,
contest
Man,
is
Langell's
scheduled
hot.
for one fall.
Super modest, still the hottest. I'm telling you.
Introducing first,
Brent Banks? Where the hell are these guys?
from Toronto,
Oh, hey,
Ontario,
welcome back. Rockstar Chris Cole, Brian
representing
Langell.
Smash Wrestling,
Thank you,
Brent
Shano.
Absolutely not.
I wasn't saying anything about how attractive you are, Langell.
We could
Okay,
hear you.
well,
You could hear
You
nothing.
from over there.
You couldn't hear nothing, because I didn't say nothing about how hot I think Langell is.
all right, gentlemen, let's focus. Brent Banks, one of the all-stars from Smash Wrestling.
This guy is one of Canada's best wrestlers, travels all over the world. Look at him.
He is in
By the way, thank
fantastic
you,
shape.
Shano.
For what?
$20 you paid me earlier. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, speaking of that, Rockstar, can I borrow $20?
No.
Oh.
Brent Banks, as Rockstar said, one of the best talents in all of Canada, but I don't believe he's going to get the respect tonight here in Moncton as his team of Smash taking on the IHW roster in the best of 7 series.
Look at the height.
Man, I thought he was going to touch the ceiling for a second.
He is in tremendous shape, I will give him that.
Looks like he means business.
Absolutely, but he's going up against another world traveler, IHW's own Marcus Burke.
and his opponent.
This match is going to be excellent.
Marcus Burke, as long as he can focus on this matchup, focus on what needs to be done inside the squared circle, and put aside his thoughts and feud with Titus to focus on Brent Banks, we should be in for a hell of a matchup, gentlemen.
So true, Langell, and I gotta say, this is one of the few matches, of course I'm rooting for IHW. I want us to win, but no matter what, it's gonna be a treat to watch this match.
I agree.
Brent Banks looking great and looking prepared for Marcus Burke. I guarantee he's been studying tape. In fact, these men would be idiots if they weren't both studying tape.
I think everybody was studying tape on this one, Rockstar. This best of 7 series is very, very important to both sides. Every wrestler in this tournament, if I can call it a tournament, is obviously looking for any sort of advantage, any sort of advantage they can pick up to check out whether or not there's an injury or there's anything wrong with the other side. Use it to their advantage, and we are underway here.
Mind
Brent Banks
games.
out to the floor.
Mind games already from Brent Banks.
I like it. Take Marcus Burke out of his comfort zone.
And you gotta remember too, earlier, after all that went down, Marcus Burke's already mad. He's pissed off in there. Him bailing out of the ring, that's gonna set him off. He's gonna make a mistake, potentially.
I agree. Like I said earlier, Marcus Burke needs to focus on what's happening in this ring right now. Forget about what happened earlier tonight. Forget about what happened a few weeks ago. Forget about all of that. Right now, he needs to focus on this match, focus on IHW, and get us tied 1-1.
That said as well, though, he's so mad. Brent Banks gets in that ring, I wouldn't want him to get his hands on me.
No.
Well, we're going to find out exactly who's been studying, and by the moves and by the counters, we'll find out exactly what the tale of tape is.
Yeah, nice little jab from Marcus. Oh, another one. He's landing those right on the money, too, right on the jawline.
Marcus Burke showed earlier what he can do with those fists, possibly
Absolutely.
injuring the IHW champion Titus.
That's
Definitely
right.
good at punching a guy when he's not looking.
Those fists already have a taste for blood, man.
Marcus
even a
Burke
thing.
going after Brent Banks, has that arm.
Is now.
Look at the athletic ability of Brent Banks. Oh,
Shove
shoves
to the face.
right in his face. Then takes a bow. So proud of his work.
Oh, see, I'm telling you, he's furious.
Grabbing him by the hair. Oh,
Standing side headlock.
lucky you got to that headlock just in time. All that cheating.
What are you talking about?
He was cheating.
Down goes Brent Banks with a shoulder block. Marcus Burke off the ropes, up and over. Leapfrog. Whoa, look at that.
Jeez. Oh, my God.
Marcus Burke could be out.
Definitely taking a knee for an extended period of time here. Holy
He just took a knee to the face.
Up and over.
The athleticism of Brent Banks.
Oh,
It's incredible.
I don't know how you guys are denying how great he is, but he is an amazing athlete.
We've been saying that this whole time.
Brent Banks out to the floor. Marcus Burke rallying the crowd here.
He's feeling it. Up and over, nobody
over.
home. But he,
Brent Banks
he
out of
saved
the
it a
way.
bit. Oh!
Oh, huge uppercut. He dove through the ropes for a suicide dive, ran into an uppercut.
A European uppercut.
European. Your pants.
You stop saying words.
Oh.
Marcus Burke says, look at you. Wait a second. That's not Brent Banks.
Oh, no, but he got a face full of that kid's boots.
Using a fan as a weapon.
That kid looks really excited to be a cheater.
Hey, come on, he got into a match. I'd be stoked, too. And his shoes don't taste like wolf butt.
How do you know?
I was smelling them earlier.
Brent Banks throwing into the crowd, now taking it back into the ring. Count of 2. Marcus Burke sizing up Brent Banks. Here he comes.
What the?
Wait a
Get out of here,
second.
Squish. Oh, no.
Oh!
Son of a...
Marcus Burke
Finger
has
to
something in
the
his
eye.
eye.
Brent Banks
It was Frank Banks' thumb.
didn't catch all of that, but it was enough to drop Marcus Burke. Caught him in the back of the head.
I think you've had enough to drink.
One more.
Count of 1. Marcus Burke kicks out. Going for another cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to take down Marcus Burke.
What are you pointing at, Banks?
Hit him with a steak.
Yes.
Huge chop.
Throw a bucket of chicken wings at him.
Brent Banks just stalking Marcus Burke in the corner now. Picks him up by his beard. Shots into the corner.
That was a big shot to the ribs.
It was.
Oh. Just taking the wind out of Marcus Burke here.
Lighting him up with those chops. Oh, misses it.
Oh.
Marcus Burke with a chop of his own.
Jeez.
Brent Banks gets out of the corner, but unfortunately finds himself in another chop.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Why? Oh, and another thumb to the eye. Come on, Squish, get after him.
Yeah, I'm fine now.
Jeez, just going to work on those eyes. Going to work on those peepers. Peepers,
to the
creepers,
face.
indeed.
Langell,
Yes, Rockstar.
Shano's the worst.
I'm
Shano
right
is
here.
awesome.
Thank you, Langell. You're pretty
Not a
goddamn
problem,
awesome.
sir.
I think
No,
Langel's
Abe.
the worst, too.
I did not say that.
I heard it, Did you hear that, Langel? I heard it.
Oh, right in the face. And that wasn't me, Langel. That was very cool.
I
That was
understand,
super cool.
Shano.
I swear.
Yeah, I know, but like,
Brent
it sounded
Banks
like
lives
me,
in the
man, but it
Matrix.
wasn't me.
You guys shut up for a minute. I'm trying to call a match.
Yeah, but somebody said he sucked, and it wasn't me, but it sounded just like me.
Brent Banks saying that should have been 3. It was 2. Marcus Burke found a way to kick out, and this match continues. I'll listen to the tape later, Shano, but I agree. It was not you, sir.
Okay.
You don't know that.
Last thing I want to do is hurt Langel's feelings. He's the best.
Sucking.
What? Langel,
Brent
I'm telling you.
Banks.
There's something wrong with his microphone. I'm not
Beautiful
even
rear
thinking
chin
that
lock.
stuff.
Look at that. Look how tight he is. Oh. I may have spoken too soon. Did I? I apparently did.
Nice shots to the midsection. Ooh, right in the back of the neck.
Look at the ability of. Oh, wait. No. Face
Nice
first
counter.
into the canvas. Rolls him over. Down goes Brent Banks. Count of 2. This match continues. If there's anybody on the IHW roster that can counteract the athletic ability of Brent Banks, it's Marcus Burke. Snaps him over. Huge elbow. Down at 2. Marcus Burke out the back door. This match continues.
Sure does.
Unreal. Look, shoving him down with a foot. Brett Banks
calling
really
him a
thinks he's in
loser.
control here.
Picking him up by that beard.
You gotta remember, you can't take this man lightly. It's Marcus Burke, the vegan warrior, my friend. He's not looking good right now, but Jesus, you can just never count this guy out.
Find Marcus Burke at Violent Canadian on Twitter.
He's
Brent
always saying
Banks.
pretty cool stuff on there.
Brent Banks stalking Marcus Burke, fires him into the ropes with authority, picks up scoop. No, Marcus Burke sneaks out the back door, gets caught with an elbow though. Back into the corner. Down goes Brent Banks, and again, Marcus Burke runs in, running high knee, right into the chest area, and another one.
Double knees.
Bulldog right in the middle of the ring. No one does it better.
Had him right by the hair.
I did not see that.
Got him by the head for sure. Are we gonna see the Tiger Bomb?
Get the butterfly.
Brent Banks has done his homework.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
He almost used one of his finishing moves right against him.
Come on, Burke. This is it, baby.
Burke
Now.
still.
Yes.
Oh. Kicks
Roller
to the
coaster of
head.
emotion. Oh, that's
Tiger Bomb
it's gotta be
nails him
over.
with it. It's over.
What?
Pearl River plunges. Not enough.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Brent Banks somehow kicks out.
I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. That's very impressive.
Marcus Burke has taken down numerous men with that Tiger Bomb. Not enough to put away Brent Banks. That shows you the caliber of talent from Smash Wrestling. IHW is in a war right now.
That's right. They didn't send us hacks, man. They sent us their top tier talent.
Agreed.
Isn't one of them named Hack? Oh no, he couldn't. make it.
Ironically.
He couldn't.
And he's
make
not
it.
here.
Yeah. All
Brent
the way
Banks
up.
trying to fight out of this.
Who is that guy? Get him out of here.
Shots to the midsection. Down goes Marcus Burke. Brent Banks getting ready to fly. Change of plans. Hooks the top rope. Rolls. Marcus Burke rolls through. Runs directly into a super kick.
I think he got mostly beard.
I don't know. It looked like it got right up under his chin to me. It was close quarters, but he landed that.
His beard is under his chin.
Yeah, but he got up under the beard into the chin area. The chin area.
Stop speaking.
Brent Banks.
I'm an idiot.
Like I'm gonna call myself an idiot. Are you guys hearing this?
Don't pay any attention to him there, Shane. He's just trying to get under your skin here. We need to focus on this matchup.
I guess. I just
don't know why Shano's saying all these idiotic things.
Self-doubt's creeping in there, guys.
Creeping in.
Brent Banks has Marcus Burke upside down. Well, Marcus Burke rolls through.
Schoolboy, no, not enough.
Or with a sunset flip.
That's what I
Shot to
said.
the midsection. Look at this.
Don't correct me,
drops
Angel.
Marcus Burke right on his face. Marcus Burke in trouble. Brent Banks sizing him up. DDT.
That was a beauty DDT.
He took him right to Vegas, Langell.
Right to Vegas, but Marcus Burke took a left turn and kicked out. This match continues.
Oh, he's calling for something.
Oh, I thought he was
something
gonna hit
involving
Squishy.
the corner. That or he's getting the hell out of here. No, he's climbing it. Taking a sweet time, man. You can't do that with Burke. I know you're not from
Taking
here,
a
but
lot of time
big
here.
mistake.
You can't do that with anybody. It's not a veteran move, and he is a veteran. Oh, no.
Oh!
Marcus Burke is up, catches him with the right hand.
Oh,
and
another big blow. Jeez, right on the jawline again.
Got him set up here, looking for a superplex. This is huge.
Goodness.
Absolutely devastating. The problem with the superplex is it takes as much out of the person delivering it as the person that got hit with it. Both men are down, both writhing in pain here. Marcus Burke may actually have got the worst end of that.
Absolutely, Langell. We've seen it many, many times over the years with some of the all-time greats in professional wrestling. Like, what's his name?
Oh, yeah. I loved what's his name.
Referee to a count of 5 now. Brent Banks trying to make it to his feet. Marcus Burke is up as well. Neither are to their feet as of yet, though. Brent Banks looks like he's targeting something here.
Ooh, yeah, his face.
Jeez. Oh, another big blow.
Trading shots back and forth. Marcus Burke and Brent Banks. You're only going to see this match here in IHW.
Oh, my good God. Oh, man.
Burke off the ropes, runs right into a forearm. Here we go, Brent Banks. No, caught right at the ropes by Marcus Burke. Burke runs in. Didn't get all of what he wanted there.
Oh, Brent Banks right back on him. No quit. Oh, my.
Thunderbomb.
1, 2.
Ooh. I thought he had him.
Doesn't get much
easily
closer
could have
than
been
that,
it.
Langell.
Brent Banks frustrated. Sorry, Rockstar, what was that?
Shut up.
Brent Banks frustrated. Marcus Burke is down.
This match is unreal. These guys just will not give up.
They are both pulling out all the stops.
Oh.
Huge kick to the face. 1, 2.
Oh, my God.
Kind of a
Squishy
cocky
really needs to
cover.
learn how to count to 3.
He can count to 3 just fine. Burke's just a monster.
That's right.
Yes, he is.
Brent Banks stalking. Marcus Burke begging him to get up. Ready to close the chapter and go up 2-0 in this series.
2 of Canada's best in this match.
No doubt about that.
Reversal by Burke. Banks to the middle rope.
Oh!
Right in the guts.
That was a unique move right there.
Brent Banks somehow has the ability to kick out.
We have word from backstage that it is indeed a broken orbital bone on Titus.
Ooh.
Titus will not be able to face Tyson Dukes in one of the matches here in the series between IHW and Smash. He will be replaced by someone else.
We've lost Titus.
Well.
We've lost our champion.
Thanks to Marcus Burke.
It
I don't know how to
appears
feel
so.
about
We've
that.
lost him We lost him for our main event for the next show. For next week.
Well, yeah, he's going to heal up by that time.
Going for the cover, hooking the leg.
Ah!
Not enough.
Another close call. I thought we had that too. We're doing them. Well,
Sorry, go ahead, Shano.
Nope, I'm good.
Brent Banks kicks out. Marcus Burke needs to find another trick. Needs to find something else to take down Brent Banks to hold his shoulders down for a count of 3. This matchup could have been over a number of times, but both men are so resilient. As Rockstar said a few times.
Well, Brent Banks isn't able to stand right now, Langell. Pay attention.
Yeah, but he's been fighting like a mother.
Scoop and a slam. Brent Banks just kind of collapses to the canvas. Marcus Burke going up to the top rope. We don't see this very often.
Moonsault! No!
Moonsault. Brent Banks rolls out of the way.
There's a reason why we don't see it very often.
Brent Banks sees the window of opportunity here.
Look at this. Brent Banks ready to pounce.
Oh no, this is not going to end well.
Oh, drives him into that corner.
Michinoku driver.
Hooking the legs.
Almost, Lange.
That was it. That was almost it. Brent Banks saying it's over.
Well, and from my experience, when he says it's over, it's over.
Yeah, you guys dated once, huh?
No, but everybody thought we were twins.
I could see that.
Look at this. Set it up Marcus Burke for his own finisher. Gonna end the Vegan Warrior with his own move. Come on, Marcus. This can't happen. There we go.
Oh, a slingshot right to the corner. Disqualify him.
No, wait. Catches himself. Oh.
Really disqualify him. Oh, my gracious.
Little too slow.
What is this now? Oh, for that knee. Oh, no. Yes, he nailed him with it. 1, 2, 3, and it is all
And it is
over.
IHW. Current score 1-1, baby. Tie game.
Tie game for now.
Marcus Burke has done it. We're now tied at 1.
And he put his knee through his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marcus Burke ties it up 1-1. My name is the Rockstar Chris Cole. I want to thank you for tuning in to IHW Unstoppable Season 5, Episode 2, right here on Fight TV. Langell, say goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Shano.
Fight, 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 fight.
You're a moron. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, check us out on Twitter at Wrestling IHW. Check us out on Facebook at IHW Wrestling. And find us online, IHW.ca, IHWUnlimited.ca, and IHWUnlimited.com. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you next week.